All right, everybody, top of the morning to you. So as I said, I'm gonna go ahead and top these bell peppers here. These are Bonnie Plant roasted red, and I'm gonna go ahead and top these. The beneficial thing to topping these is to have the plant bush out as opposed to growing tall and getting real leggy. And as you can see, I've let these go a little bit too long. There's apparently about 7 plants in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 plants. And again, the beneficial thing to topping them, which is cutting these tops off right here, is to have the energy of the plant direct its energy back down into these stems, harden them, you know, give them some strength, and at the same time, all these side shoots, have them grow out, which in turn will produce more fruit. So I'm gonna go ahead and top them, and then I am going to be transplanting these today. So just stay tuned. Cut them at an angle, or just cut them off, doesn't matter. So there's the top to one, and I'll just go through here, and it's kind of hard to do it with one hand. We'll do our best. Stand one here. Say goodbye to that. There's 2. Here it is. If I can get the camera in there so you guys can kind of see it a little bit better. If I can find it here. Where we at? Get that one next. So here's one in here. This one right here. Right there. There we go. And I'll go ahead and get them all cut, and before I transfer them in, I'll go ahead and show you a little bit closer as opposed to just looking at it from here, so you can see what actually was cut off. Alright, so went ahead and topped the bell peppers, but I wanted to show you guys I'm using these here, these little planters here. Pick these up from a dollar store, 99-cent store, $1.99 each. So I got 3 of them, and I'm probably gonna do half and half, and then this one here, I'm gonna go ahead and plant my okra. I'll show you guys. But I went ahead and started it off with some brown mulch at the bottom, and then I'm filling it with my potting mix. I'm using this one today. Alright, this potting mix. There you go. It's my Sta-Green, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add some of this right here. Okay, just a little bit in there, and then I've got some chicken fertilizer that's been composting here in my bucket with some sawdust for some time. As you can see there, some black gold. I'm gonna go ahead and put a layer of that in here as well. So go ahead, stay tuned. Say hello to my daughter. She's helping me transplant today. Say hi, Melina. Say hi.
Hi.
So here are the 7 pepper plants separated, ready for transplant. Show you guys what that looks like after I get them into the ground. I went ahead and topped them off already. Showed you guys earlier, but I took a little bit more off. Just left about, all you gotta do is really leave about 7 of these sprouts sticking out. Okay, as you can see there, I topped it off. You guys a closer look. See if it'll zoom in. But there's the cutoff there, and it's like that for all of them. There's the roots washed out. When you take your plants out, make sure before you remove them from whatever they were originally growing in that they're moist. And then if you have to, do a little wash in a bucket of water, as I did here. There you go. Now get ready to transplant. You know what I mean? And do the same thing with the okra, so you'll get to see what that looks like when it's all put together here. All right. Alright, so here are the bell peppers transplanted. I'm going to go ahead and keep them in the shade out of the sun, just because of transplant shock. So there you got it. I got 3 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And like I was telling you, I transplanted the okra. Got 4 of them in this pot here. And I went ahead and topped it off with some mulch just to keep it moist. So they'll sit here for 24 hours or so, until they get acclimated to the soil. Then they'll be out in the sun with the rest of the garden. Alright, there it is. Okra and roasted red bell peppers.